Meanwhile, the two brothers accused of killing Dwyane Wade's cousin are in custody after a court appearance on Sunday. 26-year-old Darwin Sorells Jr. and 22-year-old Derren Sorells face murder charges for Friday's deadly shooting on Chicago's South Side. Dean Reynolds is at Chicago Police Headquarters, where the man in charge says that the suspects are, and I quote, "the prime example of the challenge we face," end quote. Dean, good morning to you.
Good morning. Well, the two shooting suspects, the police say, have long criminal records and were known gang members. Apparently, they were shooting on Friday at the driver of a car. They missed him, but they struck Nakia Aldridge, who was returning home after having registered one of her children at a local school.
This reprehensible act of violence is the example of why we need to change the way we treat habitual offenders in the city of Chicago. When will enough be enough?
Derren Sorells and Darwin Sorells Jr., brothers who were both on parole for previous crimes, were each charged with first-degree murder in the shooting death of Nakia Aldridge. Derren, the younger brother, admitted to police that he fired his gun multiple times.
We were supposed to grow old together.
Family members remembered the 32-year-old mother of four at a vigil on Sunday.
Our life was gone. And she can't come back.
Chicago Bulls star Dwyane Wade mourned his cousin's death on Twitter, writing, "The city of Chicago is hurting. We need more help and more hands on deck." Wade had spoken at a Chicago town hall on gun violence the day before Aldridge was killed.
Someday we can start a conversation, we can start the work today, and hopefully eventually, we can stop it.
Chicago alone has faced a startling number of shootings in 2016. More than 460 homicides and over 2,800 shootings have plagued the city this year. Statistics that are on track to surpass last year's totals. Chicago Police Superintendent Eddie Johnson says his city has recovered nearly 6,000 illegal handguns in 2016, enough for one every hour.
The gun offenders that choose to do this time and time again, we have to hold them accountable. We need to put them in jail and keep them there.
Now, police say they have video of the incident, but it hasn't been released yet. Meanwhile, the two suspects are being held without bail. DeMarco?
All right, Dean, thank you for that report.